It's superb. Simple as that. It's absolutely superb. The team that they've selected and interviewed and found people have a real gift for companionship, which is what Mum has at the moment, and they engage with Mum, they encourage her, they have a good laugh with her. Her mood is always uplifted afterwards, and it's only a couple of hours twice a week, but it makes a world of difference. She didn't want to engage in groups and things like that, and that's fine, that's her choice, and it's important that she still has that choice. But this way she gets to meet fresh faces and new people and good company, and like I say, she has a good laugh. She'd struggle because she had withdrawn socially, and the fact that she has the companionship call means that she actually gets out, gets to see people on a regular basis. She, even when she feels a bit sort of like not going out, if she does sort of get persuaded, she'll go out, she'll have seen something that she hasn't seen for a few days, she'll have done something she hasn't done for a few days, she'll have had a different face to look at, different conversations, so it really adds value to her life. It is very much about engaging socially for my mum, because she doesn't want to engage socially anymore. She's withdrawn from church, she's withdrawn from groups, but this way she gets to meet people, have a varied conversation, because when it's just either her on her own, it would have been, or it's just her and sort of limited family members, your conversation gets limited, it keeps her brain active, it keeps her body active, it's really good for her. Twice a week for 2 hours, and I can see it's going to increase over time as mum's condition deteriorates. The team at Living at Home have been fantastic about addressing any needs that she's got, and they all keep in touch with an app, so there's lots of encouraging feedback on that app, and I can feed back on that app. And if mum's had any concerns, it's always been addressed immediately. Absolutely, it's exceptional care that mum has received from Living at Home. They have been really good. There was an instance where mum had a bruise that I was surprised by, and one of the carers responded superbly, not just to my mum, but to me as well, because I was so worried about this. And they helped with getting mum to the doctors, with getting mum's medication as a consequence of things. So, it's not just the companionship, it's, for my mum, it's sort of having that additional person coming in to sound off for myself as well. So it's not, although it's mainly for mum, it has a massive benefit for me as well. And every time a carer comes, they come with fresh ideas, new thinking and new solutions to problems that mum might have had. And it's great. So I can't complain at all. Excellent. So mum has a folder in the house that they all log into that has a full care plan and all the information possible about mum, and it's reviewed regularly. She also can feed back on individual carers through their app, which is fantastic. I've used the telephone to ring up about specific cancellations for different things. Everything, so long as you keep those channels of communication open, can only benefit my mum, to be honest, and it has. So yeah, it's another example of superb practice. Absolutely. So mum loves animals, and they go for dog walks or for walks where dogs are, and no carer has gone, hurry up, Anne. They're all very tolerant of mum saying hello to every dog that passes by. And the other thing is that mum likes gardens, so she's regularly taken to a garden centre if she wants. But then she also likes a bit of exercise and a bit of fresh air. So, you know, if she's feeling up to it, that's what the carers have done. And they very much ask her what she wants to do on each time, each visit that they come for. So she might, 20 minutes before, she might have said to me, it's raining, I don't want to go out. And if that's the case, when the carer comes and they can't encourage her to go out, then they stay in the house with her and have a chat with her and play games with her and just, you know, have a laugh with her. And that's worth its weight in gold. Superb. I think the things I've said earlier have indicated just how responsive they've been. You know, there's been occasion my mum was being sick for an extended period of time and they were very responsive. I would ring up and say, look, she's just not up to it. I'm really sorry, it's such short notice. Because normally you need to give them an adequate and acceptable amount of time before you cancel anything, but there has been occasion where I've had to cancel it short notice, and they've been great. And then, like I say, when I needed to get mum to the doctors, the carer just took us and was fantastic. So yeah, it's all been very easily managed between us and them, and you know, mum's needs and wishes are taken into account at every stage.